Hello everyone, I'm going to be doing a tabletop review on the BioLite stove. I'm stuck filming in my laundry room today due to the wonderful weather we have here in Oregon. Okay, so the unit utilizes thermoelectric technology to produce electricity from the combustion of biomass. Let's get some of the specs out of the way. The overall height is 8.5 inches tall and 5 inches wide. The weight is around 33 ounces and roughly 935 grams. The firepower output on this unit is 3.4 kilowatts low, 5.5 kilowatts high. The USB power output is 2 watts at 5 volts and a peak power of 4 watts at 5 volts continuous. It takes around 3 to 4 minutes to boil a liter of water and about 20 minutes to give you about 60 minutes of talk time on your smartphone. The chamber, which is right over here, combustion chamber, can hold up to 46 grams of biomass or any other fuel choice you choose. All in all, the unit is about the size of a large water bottle, making it an excellent choice for backpacking and disaster prep. There is a fan located on the power housing. It is used to increase the airflow of the unit to improve efficiency and combustion. So the fan it pushes the air through this hole right here into the combustion chamber. Sorry for the noise. The heat generated by the fire is converted into electricity by the thermal generator in the power housing. The electricity is used to charge the internal lithium battery, which powers the fan. Surplus electricity is available to power any electronic device that can utilize a USB charging cable. Setup with the BioLite is simple and straightforward. Just remove the power unit housing from inside the combustion chamber. Insert the power probe into the stove. Erect the 3 legs on the bottom of the stove to lock the housing into place. The BioLite is now ready for use. Just be sure to charge the fan in the power unit if this is your first time using the stove. Find your favorite biomass fuel and insert it into the chamber and light. I would recommend waiting 30 seconds prior to turning the fan on. There are 2 settings for the fan, low and high. Let me demonstrate that here. You just press this power button. The first setting is low. Then after you get a steady flame, you go ahead and switch to high. Apparently it doesn't want to switch to high on me. Let's go ahead, just hold it down to power the unit back off. And when you have it on that high setting, it increases the airflow, which in turn helps the flame burn brighter and stronger. The unit will display a green light when it's ready to charge your device. So after, we're going to try it later, but after about 5 minutes of burning, you should get a green light. I found the overall construction of the BioLite to be robust and well constructed. Besides the outer shell of the combustion chamber, which you see here, the aluminum chamber seems to be pretty weak. It flexes with just the slightest bit of pressure. I would suggest BioLite using a stronger grade aluminum for their design. Maybe that would help eliminate flexing and denting of the unit. And that might be my only gripe about the BioLite. It is an awesome renewable energy tech that I highly recommend. The BioLite stove to anyone that's a tech nerdy like myself, or an outdoorsy person who is looking for a greener solution for their heating and powering needs. Thank you for viewing my video, and that wraps up my review with the BioLite stove. So in my first video, I didn't show the setup of the BioLite stove. I just pretty much yabbered on, and right now I'm actually filming inside my garage. Normally you want to operate this stove outdoors, it's not an indoor use, but I have proper ventilation and it's cold as balls outside, and the lighting sucks, so I'm going to be doing it from inside the garage. Okay, so let's go over the setup here. Like I said in the first video, the power unit is housed inside the canister here. So all you have to do is take that out. And doing this one-handed here, go ahead and pop out the legs. There's 3 legs. Let's fold them out. Then go ahead and put the power probe inside the stove unit right there. Sometimes you gotta kind of find a hole here. There we go. Then once you fold down the 3rd leg here, it should lock the unit into place. There we go. And so I'm going to try to charge my Galaxy S4 there and see if it charges. Let me place the camera down. Alright, so let's get her started. Use my little fire starter here. Some cotton balls to get her started. See how long it takes for it to power on. So get the flame going here. Again, like I said in the first video, once you see that green light, it means it's ready to charge whatever device you want to charge. Alright, so I had to stop my last video because it was taking way too long for this unit to get going here. It actually took around 7 minutes. Maybe it was because my fire wasn't that strong, I don't know. But now you can see that there's a green light indicator, so it means it's ready to power any device. I'm going to go ahead and plug my Galaxy here in and see what we get. If you heard that, you can see, let me try to focus the camera here, that it is producing power, and it is working like I said it should. And like I said before, you do not want to use this indoors, but I do have proper ventilation in my garage here. I got a fan blowing in the background to blow out all the smoke. And thank you for watching.